This is the Honda Mean Mower. Emphasis on the word mean because underneath this cowl is sitting a 4-cylinder, 1000cc, 200 horsepower engine from the Honda CBR1000RR sport bike. Pushing a vehicle that weighs in total 309 pounds, which means if you do the math, a power to weight ratio superior to that of the Bugatti Chiron. And there's no seat belt, there's no roll cage. So that makes this the most scared I've ever been prior to ever driving any machine ever built. Am I crazy for doing this?
Of course I'm crazy for doing this. We're dealing with a grass cutter that was originally designed to operate at a walking pace. But now, it can accelerate to 100 miles per hour quicker than a Nissan GTR, and recently earned the Guinness World Record for quickest accelerating lawnmower from 0 to 100 miles per hour. Honda is currently working on getting the Mean Mower recertified as the world's fastest lawnmower too. In preliminary testing, the machine has been able to hit 150, a far cry from the original Honda HF 2622 lawn tractor's 5 mile per hour terminal velocity. Adding to my fear is that I must forget everything I've learned about driving prior to piloting the Mean Mower, and I have only 3 minutes to get it right. The Mean Mower's paddle-shifted 6-speed sequential transmission has a 1-down, 5-up pattern. As a motorcycle rider, that's second nature for my left foot, but foreign to my hands. Also, rather than just touching the pedals to complete a gear change, I have to grab and hold the pedals for a whole second if I want to prevent a missed shift. Yet another quirk that will force me to rewire my muscle memory. I'm getting that advice because the pedals are separated by maybe a centimeter, and my MotoGP-style racing boots are wide. Furthermore, even though I'm just 5 feet 10 inches tall, my knees still run the risk of ramming a shifter pedal. Well, at least my racing clutch takeoff is smooth. Though it's not long before things plunge downhill. Oh, and the hits just keep on coming. Amid all those mistakes, I had a couple of smooth half runs, but by my 4th and final pass, my muscle memory finally complies. My first successful quarter-mile crack yields 104 miles per hour. With how hard my mind had to work to learn how to drive all over again at 100 miles per hour, 4 quarter-mile passes genuinely felt like 2. Those 3 minutes driving the Mean Mower went by in a blur. The Mean Mower itself is amazing. How could anyone hate a ride-on mower that accelerates like this? Does it feel Bugatti Chiron quick? No, it doesn't even feel Veyron quick, but it certainly accelerates with the brute force you'd expect from a supercar.
I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot getting the hang of this vehicle's different transmission. So I kind of didn't have time to be excited or fearful or anything. I just had to kind of do it. But I have to thank this thing for not killing me, especially with how hard I was on the transmission, inadvertently. But at the end of the day, I've survived, and I'm so grateful for that. And I think as time goes on and I have time to process things a little bit more, I will recall this as being one of the most fun things I ever did in my life, because I'm still smiling.